Hey guys, it's Formulka. Welcome back to the Ottoman Empire, where we are at war with Serbia, and I think this is Ravensburg. Yeah, but that's Austrian war over here. I guess they won't. They actually will connect their territory finally if they take this point. They already have their war goal. They just have to piece out a couple more guys. By a couple, I mean Nassau, and then it should be done. Yeah, that should be completely fine. Also, he's allied with Brabant. Interesting. So, we are a little bit in a pickle, but we'll try to, well, embrace it. I will no longer try to save scum. That was lame, really. I was really tired. I'm still now, but even the tired me, I can see that it is really lame. We do have a rather old lady at the throne with no heir, so we are in a risk of falling under the personal union with Austria. And for other reasons, like regency councils and other stuff like that, I'm going to start a couple more wars, like a war with QQ, a war with Trebizond, just like a couple of these guys. So we are not completely at the mercy of the Regency Council, and then we can just sit in those wars for 5 years. That's like a third of the Regency Council. And just chill, siege them up, keep them there, until we get the admin points, then just casually peace out, core everything, and I think that should be it. I've also noticed that Sweden has retaken basically the whole Scandinavian, well, peninsula, and almost all of the Denmark's islands. Sadly it happened, well, Denmark just picks up the aristocratic ideas. They just have those two ideas. Those two. And there's no way around it. At least it's not a 100% increase. It's only 50%. Also, another thing, I was about to try the 1.13 patch, the beta patch, that Paradox released before they went on the vacation, I guess. But that just didn't work. I tried it multiple times. The game doesn't start. Just shows the hourglass, and that's it. So I reverted back to 1.12. So we don't have that extra leader. We don't have that extra diplomat. And other good stuff. We don't have the Orthodox fixed, so this is still 1.12 patch. And speaking of Norway, there he is. I don't think he can afford any more colonies. I'm almost sure he wasn't able to afford them, like, even before that. But if we take this from him and core it, we should be able to, well, I have our first Canada, which I think I will call maple syrup, because why not? Of course it will be maple syrup, because we are calling all our colonial nations after some food. Hey Dracosaurus, welcome to the stream. And we actually have an army down here, it's just not doing anything, in Borchetta, who converted everything to Orthodoxy. They are English, but they actually do have claims on them of someone else, but I don't think they have claims on anyone around them, sadly. Maybe they will get to it. They don't even have an army yet. But that they've converted everything to Orthodox is pretty damn fantastic. Tupinamba, who is over here, that green guy, hidden in the shadows, is fabricating claims on him as well. Yeah, I'm a bit strained on admin. I have to make the push for the Genoa trade node, so we need to fabricate claims on all of these provinces. Every single one of them. So we can take them. What is funny is that there is a coalition against Savoy. And can I join it? I don't think so. No, because we don't have 30 aggressive expansions then. But they do have a coalition, so maybe they will spit out Genoa again. But I don't think they are allied with Austria. They are only allied with Hungary, the Pope, and stuff like that. But we just honestly don't have the admin power to do this right now. We are using the missionary strength guy. I wish there was a +2 version of him, but we can't afford a +3 guy. Even though maybe I would pick up the Master of the Mint. So basically I will just move like a couple of armies over here to Syria. And we'll go beat up QQ. I will move a couple of armies. This army will be good enough to Trebizond, and you'll take him over. He's Orthodox, he has no friends. I will just start fabricating claims on him. Like, honestly, our admin is in such a premium that We have to do it at least on the more expensive provinces like Crimea. That has to happen, because that's in Europe. That's in Europe, guys. No free diplomats, no free no one, so I guess we can maybe unpause. Although, I think it's actually fine to start those wars really soon. Am I improving relations with someone? Yes, I am. So let's pull those two guys back. I want those wars to be up before our... whatever. Before our poor Padishah lady dies. And I screwed up quite a bit. First, I tried to cheat, but I'm not a good cheater. You can tell, because I screwed up. And I tried to... well, I got rid of both of my heirs. Both of them are really nice. Like, losing the emissaries isn't, I guess, that big of a deal. But I just invested in that. I actually got a claim on Mosul. That's nice, because it's a high base tax province. Or high development province. Anyway, let's start the war. Oh, he snatched the alliance with... oh, Bahman is the defender of the faith. Bahman is a Shia, holy shit. He's Shia with one Shia province? Okay, 2. How is he Shia? It's not even his capital. How did he... what the fuck? He's Hindu. He must have taken some kind of decision for that. That's interesting. Like, this will give us a nice lengthy war with Bahmanis. Delhi and Gujarat. Do I want to fight all those guys? I don't know. I wanted to invade India sooner or later, but it feels a bit too soon, maybe. But getting my first trade company, for example, would be kinda nice, I guess. And as I said, we need some lengthy wars. So, this one can work. He's Orthodox, so that should be fine. And I guess we'll commit our armies to that. Or maybe we'll just fend them off. We will see what we will do. Bahmanis has like the 3rd biggest army in the world, I think. Because he's really big right now. Yeah. Like, he's like just a fraction of my own army. But he does have an army. Ming just can't get manpower. I think that's because of their enforced 50% autonomy on all their provinces. That's hurting them so much. Like, without that, they would be so overpowered. It wouldn't be even close. Why not Maple Kebab? Maple Kebab? Now, I want to go... like, we can rename them later, I've just noticed. Well, I noticed the last time. You can just change the name of your colony in the future. So, whatever. We can do it maybe later, so... maybe I'll call them Maple Kebab. But I don't want to use Kebab. That's just too obvious, right, guys? Guyane is finally coring his... no, he's not coring. No, he cored both of those provinces from Brittany, which is nice. He's not coring anything else, but he will get there eventually. I can't really feed him anything right now. Even 2 taunts. Just I fed them provinces with extra coring cost. I think that this should be completely like removed from the game. Maybe keep it like a decision or something, but like the combination that Bohemia has is just absolutely silly. Oh, they dropped the Defense Act? Okay, they at least dropped the Defense Act, but that was just insane. That's plus 175%. Incredible. Alright. It'd be really nice to also rival people. But we would have to peace out from both of these wars, and I don't want to risk falling under view with the... oh, he sent a diplomat to core. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Serbia, it will happen eventually. Let's just start... let's start the war with QQ. Oh, he's probably getting claims all over this crap. But I don't want to give it to him. But the problem is he's going to siege it, and then he will be pissed off that he wants it from the enemy, because they are his claims. So we can't start this war right now. We have to move our army in there and start sieging this first. I guess we can't... like, I don't mind giving him those 3 provinces, actually. Like, those 2. I'm not gonna give him Basra, though. Yeah. Even if I piss him off, I don't really care. So, yeah, but we have to make the move there. So Trebizond will be the first one, I guess. And we have to fight Bahmanis. That's something interesting. Maybe even Delhi and Gujarat as well, just to make this a bit more interesting. Why so few? What do you mean? You mean so few viewers? Ah, people will come. It's a bit late as well. Okay, Trebizond. So we have the claim on Kaffa. Do I have the mission for this? Oh, I do. That's actually pretty good. It's 5% national trade income. It's not bad. Take Kaffa. Start this. Oh, he destroyed his fleet almost instantly. And meanwhile, we can get rid of all the war, ready for the war with this fella. I will just move those. I will just move those stacks over here. Not gonna really commit. Like, I need a couple of guys to deal with rebellions. Maybe this is an overcommitment. Yeah, you guys will go to Syria as well. And you'll see what's what. Also, they have to... Oh, we got a light ship out of it. Nice. And we have Persia between us and the India, so... He should take care of at least a little bit of that assault. Okay, so those diplomats are free. Free to do my bidding. Yeah, he funded his fort, but there should be a very small army there. And this is all Orthodox, so that's gonna... That shouldn't rebel all that much, actually. It should be fine. Oh, there he is. He's actually... Oh, that's Trebizond, I forgot. I thought it was Theodora. No, Theodora was annexed by Muscovy, I think. Diplo annexed. I'm not gonna take his capital. I'm on it because this will make all this stuff cheaper to get. So you can at least squish him over here. And you guys can just start carpet sieging. That should be just fine. Although, do you have siege? He does have siege. Okay, well, I guess I'm going this way then. Yeah, this is the shortest route by far. You can tell, guys. And I can't move there, right? Yeah. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. He is going to fall. Just like Signor over here. Yes, that's his name. Signor over here. 113.1 may be the first patch where workers is actually impossible. Overseas colonization and naval exploration are broken. Really? I don't have 113 patch, so okay. Well done, Paradox. But they have it like it's like said twice. Hey, this is Balus98. Welcome aboard, and thank you so much for following. They actually have it on their... Speaking of rebels, where are they? Oh, goody. These days a fort there. Yeah, it's protecting everything. It's fantastic. These guys have a decent leader, though. Yeah, they basically are like, yeah, this is a beta patch, you know? Beta. Please, keep in mind this is a beta or beta patch, so don't be surprised if it does. It's a beta, guys, okay? It even says the EU4 beta with underscores. They are so not sure it's gonna work. Well, you can tell after they release 1.12 with all those issues that if it's a beta patch, it's gonna be much worse. Oh, thank you, Ceballos. I am not one of the best. I am screwing around quite a bit. But thank you so much. Yeah, you know what? Even if he failed his attempt, we can just do another one. We can try the big blue blob, and then with 113 try the Ottomans again when the Orthodox are actually working. Even if you don't get the Patriarchal Authority, almost every single Orthodox event gives you good stuff if you don't take the Patriarchal Authority, which is free stability, free legitimacy, as you have seen, free stuff. Like even free Republican tradition. It's so good, even if you don't take the PA. So not having the option at all. And having this, we are only Patriarchal Authority, is just really, really sad and really, really bad. So yeah, we were fighting an uphill climb. But I think it's almost time to start this nonsense. I will call in Barmanis, co-belligerent. If he's willing to join, just bring it. Yeah, the Tunisians. We will get there eventually. It will be fine. They should also be backwards in technology. Oh, actually, no, I'm not that far behind. I'm only 2 technologies behind. Those are 3. But Persia is up to... Wow, are you Western? He's not Western, he's at 15. Holy shit. Wow, he's keeping up like a boss. Nicely done, Persia. So... whatever. The problem with that is that they are going to join up. Active Gamer Inside, welcome aboard, Sven. Thank you so much for following. Thank you, guys. They'll bunch up on the fort, and I may not have a big enough army to deal with them. I think the reward down here is negligible, so let's grab these guys and send them over there as reinforcements. They can wait here. Should have... yeah, it does have the supply limit for this, and... they have the Jewish flag? What do you mean? Anyway. Okay, we are occupying Trebizond. Oh, we pieced out of that war. Well, okay. It's gonna give him us again a bit of aggressive expansion, but the biggest problem with Austria is that we didn't give him that one province over here from Burgundy. I should have done that actually, because it would make him stronger. He's still not the emperor and nobody's voting for him, so actually Liège is voting for him, which is quite interesting. Actually, Bohemia is voting for Burgundy to be the emperor. That's insane. But I think we can peace out Serbia. Because we have another war. And... yeah, Austria is not going to join us anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I would like the coastline, so we have the Ragusa trade node, and Kosovo because it's gold. You should be able to core all this, but that's going to postpone our stronger missionaries even a bit further. What else do I want from you? War apps. Can make him release Bosna. Do I want to do that? Nah, it doesn't matter. He's very weak, even with double the size. And on treaties with Hungary, I don't know, are you allied to him or something? No. Let's just make him break those treaties with... Tuscany? Yeah, Tuscany. Whatever. It's gonna give us 10 prestige. I think it's maybe even worthwhile to... because we are going to peace out Trebizond soon as well. Although, saving up that Ottoman will take a while. Let's improve relations with one of our vassals. Who is the most pissed off? It's Syria. Well, I don't give a shit about Syria. Let's improve relations with Persia a little bit. Just placate the rulers. And take this. This will give us gold. And everything is our claim as well, which is great. He's Orthodox, there's almost no other way to attack him. How big is Hum? It's only 8. I want that as well. I mean, why the hell not? We can squeeze it in. Or out of him. Let's take this. Boom. Alright. So, it's Orthodox, but there's still somewhat of an unrest. I'm not going to increase autonomy though. We should have an army from Trebizond ready to deal with those rebels. We don't have a we don't have a fort there. The Djerji guys are about to spawn. Ardalan. Yeah, everyone is about to spawn. I will check them out as well. So it's gonna waste quite a bit of our admin. Not everything, but quite a bit. The war extension is helping. The war exhaustion is helping. Alright, let's squish it down because we are going to stay in the war for a while longer. Let's start the one with Signor QQ over here. I would like Barmanis to be co-belligerent, please. Because I want to beat up everyone in India. I wonder, is he allied with Sindh? I don't think so. It's just Gujarat and Delhi. Can't vassalize these guys anymore. Yeah, they are all Indian. No one westernized because they had no way to do it. I mean, these provinces are relatively cheap. Yeah, let's make him go belligerent. Why the hell not? See how well we can fight him. Look at the trust. It's almost outweighing the distant war modifier. I'm gonna go with the Holy War, of course, because that's the best deal we have. We have to move in swiftly and try to take as much of the Persian claims as we can before he moves in and takes them himself, so we don't piss him off too much. So, show superiority? Sure. That fort is down, so let's use that in our favor. We can actually walk even there because we have control of Persia. I should have waited in Persia and moved from there. That was a big mistake, actually. And we don't care about that province. I actually want Persia to get it, maybe. So we will go rather for this one, and you will go for Baghdad. And you can just split up, and the other half can go for that, for example. And we'll see what we can do. Yeah, we are switching this up. You buddies, go here. You will be my... No, I don't really have to use my fleet, right? Why can't I walk there? I was able to walk here. I don't know. My fleet is... Yeah, he's moving reinforcements in, okay. Diplomats... Claims on France. On Provence. Actually, there's only one left. Okay, so they didn't join up. I think I'll take the easier fight first. Yeah, actually the same. So you'll take the tougher one with the better general before they move on Kef. We have to reconsider our forts. I have them kind of in place because of the rebellions. Okay, he's sieging Baghdad, which is really bad. I'm not gonna give him Baghdad. He can just forget it. But I will give him something else, so I think that will placate him sufficiently enough. 180 guys before we moved him there. Something else, Syria is sieging that, which is fantastic, so move this army to Basra. Well, they sure will still join coalitions against us. Yep, I'm going to attack that. You know what? Let's attack it right now. Can you stop popping up as... Well, I don't care about Denmark. I may actually attack it. Like, I paused the game and it was still popping new events. So the coalition now looks like that. The problem is that Austria is not gonna help us in that, and more people are going to join, like Burgundy will join in... it's actually 3 years in the future. You know what? Whatever. Fuck them. Let them join. If they want to. Fuck you. Muscovy in there as well. Yeah, do it! Embrace it! Everyone! Fuck you! We'll be right back when we deal with Baumanis. And the whole Europe will basically suffer. So there's some new revolt. Again, this is protected by fort. But those guys kinda escaped us, it seems. Or we just killed them. Well, those are two options. Their combined armies are not big enough to really threaten us. So, is it everyone? Not really. But only the guys that we don't have truce with are not in there. I still think this is a bullshit mechanic, and well, what can you do? You have to play with it or around it. I'm going to play against it. Especially now that I think they may be joining because I'm at war with Baumanis. Yeah, fuck you, Pomerania, whatever. Just do it. Someone else? And... So we have killed another stack of rebels. Nice. Let's continue. I'm gonna get some rebels and other stuff in a minute. I'm making some nice, decent money. Maybe you can... I need that missionary strength guy though. I would take a... No, it's just too bad. So... The Coalition is going to grow. It's kind of silly that it doesn't have any like limits. The coalition, it can be as like it can span the whole world. Even like Morocco can join it. You have to keep an eye on it. And if I get the regions, so you can't really deal with it all that easily. I guess it will be a really big war, and I'm going to take like buttload of shit out of it. And these are like rising up in provinces close to my armies, right? Yeah. Could be worse. The inability to piece separately, like individual guys from the coalitions, is maybe the weakest part of that mechanic, to be honest. We killed another stack. I don't think he'll be able to get there, but we will try. Anyone else? Doesn't look like it. I'm not running 113 because it doesn't work for me, guys. I am not. Conversions. So, where is that Bamani's army? Oh, there they are. But I've built a fort over here because of them, so fuck him. Fuck him! Where's that fleet? I sent it over here. Yeah, forget it. This like commitment to the movement is also a little bit silly. I don't really understand it, but it's one of those kind of gamey mechanics they implemented, so you can still cheese the AI just like before. It's just like and it's really easy to make a mistake because everything is animations. Like if the boat is moving there, it doesn't look like it's there, but it's already there, and it's already moving to another province before you can see it. And it just shouldn't happen. I was testing a little bit if I'm big enough to not get a coalition. But apparently not. We can make a shortcut over there. Alright. So they are just using their fleets. They don't even have transports over here. Okay, I guess that's fine. Let's sit in the mountains over here and await their arrival. Oh, the Serbians. Yeah, it's 0, it's fine. Who's next? Alodia and Adal. So that's over here. We do have an army over here. That should be okay. And Adal is over there. And we do have forts over here. I would really like to get rid of those forts. They are costing so much money. So much money. You have to attack the coalition before Burgundy joins, because they have like 10 forts. Okay, so this is gone. We weren't able to pick up the battle relations over time guy as well, but I was really like, fuck coalition. Mostly. For the past couple of years, we do have a loan, I think, we have to repay. How close am I to the schedule? What do you mean schedule? I have no schedule. No schedule. Yeah, just playing as we see fit. Pretty screwed, so I don't really give a damn. Oh, there they are, look at them. Maris is here with his army, which doesn't have a leader. Oh, that's actually pretty nice, thank you. There is the... So the 5 separatists are up. They spawned on my face. Great. You can get on boats and go beat up those fellas. And... okay. Kinda sucks, but I will give him like Massit or something else instead. It's gonna be fine. Okay, get over there. We are going to kill them. Like without a leader. They are in the mountains. But without a leader? Oh, oh, he's going to just somewhere else. Maybe after those stacks, because they look delicious. More rebels. Yep. I'm not sure I can get there. But this one is protected by a fort, so we'll go there and then there. But this is gonna give us another separatism. Yep, and they did exactly what I was kinda afraid of, so we can't really attack them right away. It's just like... it makes them look smart, but the whole rebel mechanic is just... I don't know, it seems really weakly conceived with the new fort system. And they're not really smart, they are just like... poop, I would say. I don't want to be... like, our coalition members can even declare war on each other. Well, they are attacking Delhi and Balochistan as well. Yeah, they're attacking some other Shia guy, I guess. Maybe on Kazan? I don't know. So this should be another army. Your army is another castle. I'm kinda afraid of those rebels to get that province, so you will go pick up that army over there. Oh yeah, that's like, see, it's impossible to deal with those rebels if you have sufficiently big nation. It's just kinda incredible how badly implemented this mechanic is. Oh, look at them, Mamluk uprising yet again. Oh, because there are 41 of them there now. They need another 23 regiments. See, I've built the fort there, so they were kind of foiled from abusing this bullshit of instantly getting separatism. So, yeah, it's protected by a fort, but you have to deal with that as well. So it's just brilliant. I would like to say. Where are they rising up? In Kesear and Al Gabira? Yeah. Let's put 60 guys there. It's perfect, isn't it? Also, guys, if you can figure out a different game that I can play, that you would like to see as well. I may not want to play EU4 constantly, especially if I don't like the current meta of the game. And I may just drop it for a while. So, let me know in the chat. Hey, Squirrelman! How does the president know if someone is running the Common Sense DLC? Is it obvious? Like, you can tell. If you can click these buttons, then you have common sense. And that's basically it, really. Nothing else to it. You already started the World Conquest and doing very well. Oh, well done, Squirrelman. I'm not doing so well myself, but at least I helped you, and that's like half. That's more than half of success. Anyway, let's end this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you'll join me next time, and until next time, bye bye.